We are entering the UN Security Council at a very interesting, if not critical, juncture. Both the 75th anniversary of the UN and the COVID crisis present us with an opportunity to see whether we can do things differently and whether we can indeed use the challenges which the pandemic poses to bring in genuine reform and change. The world of today is, of course, not the same as 75 years back. There are increasingly complex and interconnected international challenges. There are fissures, there are divisions among countries. That doesn't necessarily mean that multilateralism is per se under threat. It just means that some countries feel that the status quo of multilateralism, including the UN, is not delivering the necessary results. So the debate is not necessarily about unilateralism versus multilateralism. It's about the status quo of multilateralism versus reformed multilateralism. And this is what Prime Minister Modi has articulated, the need for reformed multilateralism. We need to resolve shortcomings in the UN so as to make the UN more effective. If we don't do it now, we would have lost a great opportunity. We will be entering the Security Council during the 75th year of the UN. The world is vastly different from the world that was when we were last in the Council, which was in 2011-2012. We have set forth our priorities for the Council, which, as you know, includes peace and security related issues like peacekeeping, maritime security, etc., combating terrorism, reform, technology with a human face, and development, women, and peace building. This time, the UN General Assembly will be historic, and in more than one way. As far as India is concerned, the highlight will be the participation of Prime Minister Modi in the two debates in the high-level segments starting on Monday. The first is, of course, the general debate, where he will deliver our national statement. The other is the high-level plenary meeting to commemorate the 75th anniversary of the United Nations on Monday. His address will certainly be the highlight of our participation in the UN General Assembly. Further, there will also be a biodiversity summit that will be organized virtually on the 30th of September with the theme Urgent Action on Biodiversity for Sustainable Development. This will be the first summit on biodiversity in the UN. Our Minister for Environment, Forests and Climate Change, Mr. Prakash Javadekar, will be participating in this summit. On the 1st of October in New York, there will be an important event to commemorate the 25th anniversary of the World Conference on Women held in Beijing earlier, and the adoption of the Beijing Platform for Action, which is widely acknowledged as the most comprehensive plan for advancing the rights of women and girls. Honorable Minister for Women and Child Welfare, Srimati Smriti Irani, will be participating in this event, underlining our very strong commitment to women's empowerment and gender sensitivity. The time is particularly opportune since we have just been elected a few days ago to the Commission on the Status of Women. I would also like to mention that the Honorable Minister of External Affairs, Dr. S. Jaishankar, will be participating in some of the ministerial meetings which will be held on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly. On the 2nd of October, the UN will be holding the International Day for the Total Elimination of Nuclear Weapons. Foreign Secretary Harsh Shringla will be delivering India's remarks at this event.